Hey YouTube, what's up? So I wanted to come out with a quick video here, basically giving a little warning out to specifically beginners usually, and that basically concerning fish store employees. Now, I know when I started out, I listened to every last thing the fish store employees told me, because to me, oh, they're experts. Oh, they're just doing nothing to help. They want nothing more than to help me out and have my tank prosper. That's what my original thought was. And so I was kind of led down some wrong paths. I was, recommended some things that I normally would never buy at this point in time. I would never buy. But back then I was just new to the hobby. I was like, oh, okay, I'll listen to you. Oh, you know what you're talking about. Okay. And I ended up spending a lot more than I should have, than I needed to. I ended up having more animals die than I would have liked, and that's just because you have to realize these employees, you have no idea what kind of experience they have usually. And certain employees, not all of them, but certain ones you have, they're there to sell you stuff. I mean, that's their job, is to sell you things from their store. So if they think, okay, I can get this guy to take home this tang, even though his tank's not large enough, this is an expensive tang, and if I can sell it to him, I definitely think I could talk him into taking it home. He gets the money. I mean, that's the bottom line. If he gets you to take home that hypothetical tang, he gets the money, and that's it. He doesn't have to worry about that anymore. That's the end of the story for him. However, you're stuck with this tang and your 55-gallon tank, let's say this huge tang, and you're the one having the issues. You're having the one that's having an ick outbreak, and you're basically the one. And then you go back to the fish store and you buy the ick medication. So really, it's not an issue for so many employees to tell you the wrong thing, because it doesn't cause any issues in their life at all. So basically, I wanted to say, just please do your research. Don't just go okay and just believe everything someone will tell you at the fish store. I know for a fact I have been lied to at the fish store. I've been, people tell me certain things, and I act like I believe them, but in my head I'm thinking that's totally wrong, and you know it. You know that you're just trying to talk me into taking this fish home that darn well is not appropriate for my tank. And of course I wouldn't buy that fish. But back in my earlier days of this hobby, I probably would have just taken home the fish. I would have trusted the guy completely, 100%. But of course there are a lot of good employees out there that are just going to help you. I've had employees tell me, hey, you can get this cheaper at some other place. I've had employees tell me that. So that's right there is a good sign that this is a good employee. You can trust him. If he's telling you, you could save money by doing this. Oh, you don't have to do that. Oh, you can get away without doing that. So yeah, just be careful. That's what I'm trying to say here. Be careful. Have prior research before you go to the fish store. Don't just take home whatever the guy tells you to. Just do your research. Learn which employees to trust, which ones not to, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Please leave a comment if you have anything to say at all, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have. I really do appreciate it, guys. Now the question of the day is, what is the most ridiculous thing a fish store employee has ever talked you into buying? For me, it's a tough one, actually. I honestly can't really think of something really. But I've heard of a lot of stories, funny stories, not so funny stories of people taking home something that ended up totally being inappropriate for the tank, whereas the employee told them, hey, no, it's perfectly fine. So yeah, leave a comment telling me what is the most ridiculous thing you've ever taken home because an employee recommended it to you from the fish store. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.